Hello everyone, welcome to Success Education. Today we'll be doing the Gala Model Question Paper of English, paper number 3, section E. 55th one is write a report on Christmas celebration under the threat of COVID-19 and its variant Omicron. So we need to write the heading for the report writing, and we will start the report as Christmas celebrations took place amid Omicron threat, COVID norms seen neglected in various places. Heavy crowd was seen as devotees gathered at St. Paul's Church on the occasion of Christmas in Kolkata. Many people wearing Santa dress were seen all around. No one took care of the COVID-19 guidelines as well. Different types of Christmas trees were prepared by the people. A group of medical students prepared a Christmas tree with empty vials of COVID vaccine on the occasion of Christmas festival. A bike rally was organized by the committee of the church. Every member who took part in the rally wore Santa dresses. Devotees also attended a mass during the celebrations and offered prayers at the church. Many slogans were seen outside the church like use mask, get fully vaccinated, use sanitizers, maintain social distancing, etc. People who had already completed the second dose of the vaccination were only permitted inside the church. Good celebration happened, but somewhere the rules were neglected. Now, the 56th question is write a letter to your friend making an appeal to avoid Chinese decorative items and have a happy Christmas, promoting vocal for local. So firstly we need to write the address on the left hand side, then the date, and we'll start the letter as Dear Anish, hello, how are you? Hope you are in pink of your health. So Christmas is coming near. I think you might have started the preparations for the celebration. In my case, this time I have thought to make something with local products and avoid buying Chinese decorative materials that are available in the market. Recently, we had a seminar in the school where we came to know about the condition of the domestic products as well as the disadvantages of Chinese items. Chinese items are made from the worst quality raw material, and the depleting local market is also of great concern. So, I would appeal to you to avoid Chinese decorative items and enjoy the Christmas with the domestic products. I hope you will think for the same. Give my regards to uncle and aunt and love to Ayush. Your loving friend Amit. Now the or 56th question is write an email to your friend requesting him to suggest some websites to enable you to follow your pursuit. So we'll write the email as to abc@gmail.com from xyz@gmail.com. Then the subject, that is suggest websites for following my pursuit, and we'll write the email as Dear ABC, hope you are good. I have been thinking to write to you from a long time, but my exams and seminars all came together, so I didn't get time from that. Actually, after the final exams, I am thinking to take the commerce field. Along with that, I want to prepare for competitive exams too. My classmates are also trying to do some of the searches for the same. So if it is possible for you, please do suggest to me any of the websites or any YouTube channels for the preparations of these exams. I remember one of your cousin has recently passed RRB exam. Please collect some ideas and information from him and do let me know. It will be of great help for me. Take care. Give my regards to uncle and aunt and love to Ayush. See you soon. Your loving friend XYZ. Now 57th one is write an essay on any one of the following topics. So first one is book versus electronic media. So we'll start the essay as book is one of the forms of print media. Books contain materials that are available to us in printed form and which we can carry with ourselves, or we can simply say they are portable. The other forms of print media are magazines, newspapers, newsletters, posters, brochures, press releases, etc. Books are the oldest medium among all the print media, and they are still one of the most widely used among all. These were the books that contributed to the development of libraries in medieval times across Asia and Europe. A person who loves reading books can never feel lonely or bored, as books are always there for his rescue. These can easily be carried on the go and can be read just anywhere. Books do not only help kill boredom and avoid feeling of loneliness, but also render knowledge. Books are available mostly at affordable price. Books hold a great value. They help to think creatively and boost up thinking process. Book bank or library is easily accessible. On the other hand, electronic media imply to that form of media which can only be accessed only by an electronic device. All people do not have this facility. The largely used electronic media are radio, television, and internet. The mid 20th century saw the rise of televisions and electronic media, and it very quickly became the most fascinating all over the world. The reason for the success of television is very simple. It appeals to our visual as well as hearing senses. The visual appeal of television is perhaps unparalleled to any other mass media. Till now, it remains the most popular mass media. The internet's popularity as mass media is because of the fact that it enables one to access any and many information by just click of a button. It is also a two-way communication medium as it helps interacting face to face by the use of appropriate instruments and internet connection. Thus we can say that both print and electronic media have contributed greatly in the process of mass communication. Both have their respective advantages as well as disadvantages, but to neglect or ignore one for another would not be the ideal way because each form has its own significance. The books, for example, cannot be replaced by television, while the attraction of internet and web cannot fully overtake the charm of books. So, for its survival, the old media must make use of new techniques and technologies to upgrade itself and also try to keep intact its genuineness, which by no way is an easy task, but still we can try. The production of the e-books, e-newspaper and internet radio are some of the successful efforts to assimilate the old with the new. Now the second topic is traffic and road safety. So we'll start the essay as we see terrible increase of traffic day after day. Every day many people are involved in road accidents. Some are killed, many more are injured or maimed. So it is important for us to learn to use the roads properly and safely. No sane person would like to be involved in an accident. As the roads are very busy nowadays, we should be very careful when crossing one. It is safer to use a pedestrian crossing or an overhead bridge whenever one is available. Never cross a road by dashing across it, that is inviting trouble. If there are no crossings, then we must look carefully right and left and cross only when it is safe to do so. Using a bicycle can be dangerous too. We must pay attention on the road and never cycle too far out to the middle of the road. We must obey all traffic rules. Also, we must make sure our bicycles are in good condition with working brakes, lights, etc. These are some things we can do to avoid accidents. However, there is no guarantee that we will never be involved in one. The important thing is to stay alert at all times while using the roads. We must know what is happening around us. In that way, we can take necessary action to avoid danger whenever we see one. Road safety is very much up to how we use the roads. Use them carefully and we may be able to use them for a long time. Use them carelessly and we may never be able to use them again. Now the or 57th question is, write a story in about 200 words based on the inputs given below. So we'll start the story as Meena is a 12 years old girl. She is staying with her mother. No one was there for their help. One day a stranger came to Meena's house. Her mother was not in the house at that time. The man caught hold of Meena. She began to cry loudly, but no one was there to hear her cry. Suddenly, Meena remembered her mother's advice of not losing one's hope and alertness of mind in the hour of need. So, following her mother's advice, she built up her confidence and looked around to find a way to escape from there. But she could not see anything with which she could hit the stranger and run away. Suddenly, when the stranger was looking on the other side, she bit the stranger on his arm. The stranger started crying with pain. That was the moment that she could escape from there. She had a scarf on her neck with which she tied around the stranger's neck. Now it was the turn for the stranger to cry for help. She tied him and then used her mobile phone to call the police as well as her neighbors who could help her. The police reached there within no time and arrested the man. The neighbors had also arrived. They took Meena back to her home and appraised her for fighting bravely with the man. Her mother was happy to see her come back. She fought bravely, so she was given a prize by the police because the man who got arrested was the most wanted criminal. And the title here will be Brave Meena. So here we come to the end of section E. I hope you have understood the complete section. If you have any doubts, you can write in the comment section. I'll surely try to answer all the questions. Thank you for watching my video and do subscribe my channel for more updates. Thank you.